No need to worry about the new change in law about those sort of catches. That was just old-fashioned. If your heel is on the boundary rope or cushion and the ball is in your hand, shouldn't be a 6.
Running.
Here's another example of Harry Brook just getting carried away with the fall-over flick to leg. You see why he's doing it, because there's a lot of fielders out on the offside, so he's trying to access behind square and square on the leg side where there's no one out. So Jansen's going to hide it outside off because those 3 men are on the boundary. And Brook's going to try and shuffle across and maneuver it.
Running.
I think that's a better option, to go with the shape of the delivery. Fielder does well there, very athletic.
Yes, Tristan Stubbs, he's covered a lot of ground and thrown it back in. Round of applause, and so there should be quality fielding. Yeah, sometimes when you watch Harry Brook and realize how talented he is to hit the ball straight down the ground and just play orthodox shots, you do wonder why he's trying to fiddle. I get the point. You try and fiddle around and mess the bowler around to try and upset his line, his length. But I just think more and more often, if he stands still, he'll be even more effective.
Yeah, he's good enough to hit over the offside for 6. We've seen him do it. Got real flexible wrist. Good bowling, good slower ball into the pitch. Jansen's done. His 4 overs expensive, like most of the South African attack. 284 for 2, 1 over to go.
Go World. Go.
Come on, Nas. Put an idea on the table here. Do they get 300 or not? 16 off the last. Can they or can't they? Don't sit on the fence now.
Well, I'm going yes. 16 off the last. With these 2 on strike.
Would you bet your house on it?
No. I'll tell you after the first 2.
Number 25, 3, 2, 1, all back.
Rabadis, 3 overs, he's gone at 16 and a half, so 300 on the cards if he's consistent tonight.
Running.
Thrashed, and that was the point I was trying to make. Harry Brook is good enough, even with fielders out on the offside, to open up the offside.
I think the bowlers would probably have him prefer trying to fiddle it down to fine leg. Rabada starts, he thinks, okay, I'm going to go wide. If he's going to try and paddle me across, he's going to have to take it from wide, but he opens the face, the placement's good, he starts the last over with the boundary.
4th highest men's international T20 score now this. All the crowd are interested in, England fans. Can they get 12 more?
Get the feeling it's like the darts, Nas. They're waiting for the 300.
Running.
That's half stopped. He did well there, but he's going to have to give chase.
It's a pretty impressive recovery. He is a youngster. He's got energy. He's very athletic as Quentin Mapaka. And he's shown us, first of all, dived in to try and stop it from going past him. Once it had, there's the leg cutter, thickish edge. And then he's done well this time. No issues with the boundary cushion. He's probably grateful that it was a cushion.
No, neither am I.
Yeah, it's a good sign. When you've gone round the park, that's what you do as a captain. And that's not a good sign. My word.
No ball signal, the next ball.
He struggled with his front foot, Kagiso Rabada. Ian Ward mentioned it with Stuart Broad earlier. No ball, free hit. Gets away with it.
It's going to the leg cutter, the off-pace leg cutter, trying to get the ball to down the surface. That's what Phil Salt's suggesting, that that one just stayed down. Doesn't want to give him any pace to work with square of the wicket. That's where the protection is. But the slower it gets, the more difficult it is to beat those boundary riders.
I've not heard them at all.
picked up, shovelled away, 6 more.
Wow, this is quality. Decided to change it up, went for the quicker one. Pace on from Rabada, thinking, okay, now I'm going to try and hit the stumps. Fulsart has moved across. He's hardly got any elevation on it, but it's carried the distance comfortably. What an innings this has been. 139 or 58, 15 fours, 8 sixes. What more damage can he do in 3 deliveries?
Running.
A single brings up one of the biggest cheers of the evening. 300 for 2. An evening of incredible ball striking by this England batting lineup. Outstanding. Phil Salt 140. And to rub salt into the wounds again, it is a free hit, no ball.
Yeah, we thought the chance of Phil Salt being able to get to 150 was done and dusted. He now might have 2 deliveries.
Toe end of the bat. Remember, he can't be out apart from run out. That's why the fielder lets the ball drop.
What a wonderful performance has it been, Nas. Who would have thought, being asked to bat first? Yes, the surface looked good in the first few overs. We thought they might get a reasonable score, but over 300 in just the 20 overs is mighty good striking.
Running.
Short and hit out to the man in the deep. They should just try and run back for 2. They do. And Harry Brook will get home comfortably. What an innings that has been from England. What an innings that has been from Phil Salt. 304 for 2. Phil Salt on his home ground runs off, not out to 141 in just 60 deliveries. Incredible hitting.
Yeah, listen to the applause, and so it should be. This has been a mighty fine innings. One that the people at this ground will remember for many, many years to come. Brilliant striking. He takes his bat to the full 20, and he gets the highest individual score by a comfortable distance.
He breaks his own record, and no wonder he's got a big smile across his face, as most of his teammates have. An incredible scorecard. Butler 83 from 30, Bethel 26 from 14, the skipper Brook 41 from 21. But look at that, in 60 deliveries, Phil Salt made an incredible 141.
Yeah, bowling-wise, South Africa, nothing to talk about. Maybe Bjorn Fortuin has got 2 wickets for 52. Mapaka was probably the pick, but have a look at those economy rates. You don't often see that. South Africa have gone the distance.
2021.
Well, South Africa won the toss, and their skipper Aidan Markham wasn't sure what to do. He said, we will have a bowl. And Harry Brook said, well, do you know what? We were going to bat anyway. And bat they did.
Go World.
OK, let's get some reaction from the England team. Joss Butler is with Owen Morgan.
Smiling Joss Butler. Joss 83 from 30. Left a few out there. What was it like?
Yeah, it looks like 300. I never thought I'd see that.